So we're Tom and Kelly, and we are in our Glasshouse Mountains new build. The idea of this space was that we have 2 children, and so we wanted it to be big enough for our family. We're having more children in the future, so it needed to be something that could grow with our family. But we really wanted to keep a classic Queenslander cottage, cozy, homely feel to the space. We didn't want it to feel large and expanse and like nobody lived there. So when we first purchased the land, we have this phenomenal view out the back of the rainforest. And that was really important to us, that from the moment you walk through the front door, you have that view and it's a focus point throughout the house. When we first decided to build, we had a pretty clear idea of the type of home that we were looking for, and we knew we wanted some very specific parts of design. So we didn't want a cookie cutter company that I guess has specific ways or designs that they use. We wanted something completely unique to us. And it was our first time either of us had owned a home or built. So we wanted someone that we really trusted and that was going to, I guess, let us have input in every step of the way, because we had a pretty clear vision that we were looking to build. After my first phone call with Jacob, I felt like there was immediate chemistry. He was explaining to me the Koda construct processes. And so straight off the bat, I felt like there was a trust there. He filled us with confidence about being able to bring our vision to life. And so we pretty quickly decided that Koda Construct were going to be our builders for this.
Yeah, well, Chris and Jacob were like really easy to communicate throughout the build. We made a couple of changes on the fly during the build process, which was super easy. They were easy to overhear, like ready to hear us, help us out to make those changes, see what would work best for us. Which made the build process really simple and enjoyable.
This, our large living area, was always going to be the heart of the home. This is where we had always envisioned us, the kids, dinners, movies. It was all going to be happening in this one space. So us having the larger ceiling space has really meant that this room feels large enough that we're not cramped in here, but we're still keeping that cozy cottage feel that we wanted. So we're really happy with how this room turned out. As soon as we found this block, we are surrounded by large rainforest, and we wanted to make sure that that was really captured throughout every part of the home. And so right from as soon as you walk through the door, people can see the rainforest at the back. We have our large sliding window at the back, so it really flows straight out there. And in all the bedrooms, really large windows in there to increase natural light, but to also continue to highlight this beautiful space that we're surrounded by. We didn't want to lose that in the home.
So Chris and Jacob and the whole team at Koda Construct, I'd say, were super easy to work with from the get-go. Helping us design a custom home. At first was a bit daunting, but it was fun, it was enjoyable, and I feel like we got exactly what we were looking for.
I had a lot of questions throughout the process. Just because this is not my world. And I really felt like with Chris and Jacob that there was no silly questions, and they really, I guess, educated us along the way about why something would work or why something won't work. And the relationship that you build in this short period of time while you're building their home, it's really nice. It's nice to have people that you're working with that you really trust and you connect with.
So during the build process, we lived just up the road here, and I would drop in most days and just have a chat with the team. Chris and Jacob were great, keeping me in the loop and up to speed with what was going on, giving me a walkthrough around the house. Yeah, it was good to kind of see it all come together. And they also did it in record time. They built the whole home in 4 months, which was fantastic.
Well, this is our first ever build, and it is potentially going to be the only build that we ever do, because we have designed this with the idea of staying in it forever. So I think we are so grateful to Koda Construct, because I'm not sure that we would have had this product had it done to such a high quality, and also being able to find a way to bring our vision to life within our budget if it weren't for Koda Construct. So I think we'll always be grateful to them that they've been able to deliver a home for not only us but our kids that we're now going to potentially live in forever.